All right, today is the day that we're going to do the burn-in or the seasoning on the Oklahoma Joe smoker. So we'll get started with that right after this. Welcome to Backdraft Barbecue. With your host, Big D. Okay, we got our fire starter going here. We're going to be doing this today with mesquite lump because we want a nice long hot burn. We want to start it low and then work our way up. We're using the Weber kettle as our fire start area. We've got the Okie Joe is ready to go. Everything inside has been coated with canola oil, baffle plates, everything that's inside, all the grates and everything, including the lid as well. And so then we've got this set at about a quarter. That's what the instructions say. First couple hours, you want to set this about a quarter open. And it also says to set this one at a quarter open as well. So that's what we've done. You can hear that mesquite popping. Got the Inkbird ready to go with our temp probes in there. And we'll be checking our temperatures and doing this seasoning. So we got plenty of wood here too, by the way. I got plenty of pecan stacked over here that I still need to split down. We've got some oak right there. There's my log splitter. And we've also got pecan stacked up there and split. This is still green. It's got to dry. So that'll probably be next season. But no worries because we have plenty of the oak down here under the Santa Maria as well. So, all right, we'll let this get going and then I'll be back. Okay, we've put our fire in there. We've got it going. And our gauges are starting to heat up a little bit. Turn on the Inkbird here. So you got 99 on the left side, 101 on the right side. And we'll just let it go and do its thing and see what happens. Check back in a few. Okay, right now we're about 20 minutes in, and on the right side, it's right about 173, 174. On the left side, it's right about 175. And down here, you got 153 and 156, a difference of it's been about 2 to 3 degrees between left and right, and holding about 20 degrees difference between top and at grate. So far she's holding pretty good with her temperatures. We're still very early in, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're holding pretty good between 150 and 175 on both sides. And it's looking pretty good. It's leaking a little bit right there where I missed on the seal, but very minimal. And that's acceptable to me. She's coming out the flue like she's supposed to. So it's doing good. right about 175. And same, 175 at the top. And we're looking at 156 and 157 at grate level. So we've got a really good temperature split across from right to left. That means that baffle is working. That heat baffle is working very well. It's maintaining a constant temperature on both sides, inlet and outlet. And you're running about 20-25 degree differential split from the top of the grill to down here at grate level, which is what I kind of expected. So that goes to show that these thermometers up top here read higher than what's down at grate level, which is what I said in my last video. But this thing's going to be a really nice smoker, man. It's holding a good constant heat. We're staying right around 175, 150, 175, right around there, up top, and we're staying right about the same down here. So it's maintaining a good heat temperature, a good differential throughout the whole grill, and I'm pleased with that. That makes me very happy. This thing is going to be a wonderful smoker to smoke meat, because it maintains its heat very well. Okay, so I just threw a piece of oak on there, a couple pieces of oak, picked up the smoke a little bit, opened up my flue all the way, and I went on ahead and gave it a little more air as well. I'm about halfway down there now. And she's doing pretty well, leaking a little bit, but this is acceptable to me. Still holding good temperature. Going pretty good. Let this do this for about another hour, maybe another hour and a half or so, and then we'll start choking it out. Let it cool down. But so far it's going pretty good. So this is the smoker that we have replaced with the new Oklahoma Joe. It's an old Brinkmann smoking pit. They're no longer built. Parts are not even available for them anymore. Very well seasoned, very well used. Yeah, that's been my smoker for a long time, many years. She's time to replace her. So that's what we're replacing with the Oklahoma Joes. So we are winding down the seasoning on the Oklahoma Joe. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty happy with it. Maintained good constant temperature. Brought up the smoke a little bit, put in a couple of pieces of wood after we did the initial couple hours, brought the temperature up a little bit, and it holds pretty good heat across the board. I'm pretty happy. I think this is going to be a really nice little smoker. I do appreciate the fact that I took the time to seal this thing up and to do the modifications that I did, because I honestly feel that heat baffle that's in there really makes a difference in maintaining constant temperature through the whole thing. So I'm pretty happy with it. Temperature's starting to drop a little bit. We had it about 275, which is right about where I wanted to put it. Very easy to maintain temperature in this thing, and so I'm pretty happy with it. I've gone on ahead and choked off the the vents and everything. So we're going to go ahead and choke this thing down and let it die off. And then we'll be ready to cook some meat on this bad boy. We'll open it up and take a look inside there. Looks good, man. Looks really good. All right, so that's the seasoning of the Oklahoma Joe. Till next time, thanks for watching the video.